Hi everybody and welcome from our EGODRIFT booth here at IRCHA 2022 Jamboree in Muncie, Indiana. I'm Vincent and I'm here with my commentators Mike and Greg, who we're going to switch to in a minute. But to kick things off, why don't we give you some impressions from the event and the flying, the people, the community, and we hope you enjoy the show that we try to bring to you.
What we got here, Mikey?
You know, well, it's really just me and you, though, dude.
What?
So, this is a challenge coin.
Challenge coin?
But, I mean, I guess we both have to buy each other drinks because we're the only two here and we both have one.
That's true. All right. Hey, but who has these?
Well, we handed them out yesterday, kind of threw them out to the crowd during Power Hour.
Which was pretty cool, by the way.
It was cool. But, you know, it kind of screwed up because there was like one guy that got like 3 of them. So what we did was we took it and said, hey, if you come to the EGODRIFT booze booth.
I
remember
that was a booze booth. There was some booze flowing, Render.
If you came with a coin, you got a ticket, and then we drew for a motor of their choice.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But you know what? So listen to this.
All right. Lay it on me.
So I haven't flown much since I've been here. Right? Because I've been, helping people out.
I've seen you fly. It's probably a good thing.
Well, come on, man. Really? I mean, so I said yesterday, I'm like, I'm going to fly. I'm going to go fly.
All right.
So I put a battery on the charger, and then Ben and Vincent come up to me and Vincent says, hey, Mike, can I use you for a minute? Could you man the tent? We got to go to the store. We got to go to the store to get liquor. So I'm like, okay, I'm down. So I'm not even catching that all the other booths are like literally shutting down.
Right.
And I'm sitting here and everybody's gone. And I'm like, what am I doing? It's like 6:30.
Right.
So I put all the stuff in the trailer, right? I'm like, go get my battery to find out the generator ran out of fuel. So my battery wasn't even being charged.
So
it couldn't fly. I went to the store, the gas station, filled up the cans, came back, filled up the generator, and started charging. Vincent still was not back.
Right.
There's a line outside of the booze booth waiting for Vincent to show up. And meanwhile, they all want their free motor. They want the drawing for the free motor, right?
And what was Vincent doing?
Oh, well, I think I know what he was doing. He was actually going from store to store trying to find fresh mint.
So, once again, quality. He was going to mix up some drinks, and it's going to be quality. And nothing but the best for EGODRIFT, right?
Well, yeah, I got my fill of quality last night.
Oh, how many pieces of quality did you have?
Well, just 3.
You just had 3 cups of quality?
Just 3, but they literally, each one equaled probably 3 cups of quality.
All right, now by quality, we're talking mojitos, right?
Mojitos.
And in his former life, he was a bartender.
And I did not know that until last night.
Yeah, and those of us that were drinking his quality beverage was feeling the pain, right?
So it started
the next morning.
The next morning, right? Yeah. So we moved the party lights from one tent to the next.
Right.
Should not have done that because all that did was prolong
the
party.
Yeah.
And then everybody just started gravitating.
Like 50 people here last night?
There had to be 200 mojitos.
200 mojitos.
200.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling it. But you know what? Hey, look. I'm happy to be here at IRCHA 2022. Last year was my first year. I was under the weather last year, getting over COVID. So I was really looking forward to it this year. And it's been awesome. Twice the size as it was last year. It was great to have Vincent come all the way from Austria to join us. And I don't think he's slept at all, but
he's still going. There he is. He's still going over there. Look at him.
So, but the thing is, now when he sends us those voice messages, right?
Yeah.
Now I can actually visualize him as he's like walking around, hey, I need your help, guys. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But how many people we helped this weekend?
Oh my goodness, man. I mean, geez, we sold a lot of motors last year. We've sold a lot of motors this year. EGODRIFT is taking the U.S. by storm.
Oh, by storm.
We now have, so Heli Direct now has Ben Stork as a pro pilot flying for Heli Direct.
And what motor did you choose?
What do you think? 4530 HT 550 KV, right? And I mean, here's
The powerhouse.
The powerhouse. Here's what's cool. So Ben flew
I bet
for a
you he's
line.
got a coin because he's a man of power.
He is a man of power. Ben flew for a line for 9 years.
Right.
And, so obviously flew Align Motors. And I think it's really cool that for him to have the opportunity to jump into a different motor.
Right.
Pick the EGODRIFT Global 3D Champion motor.
Right.
And say, man, this thing, it scares me.
Right. And you saw him fly yesterday on Powerhouse.
Unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. So it's great to have him flying EGODRIFT, this has really been a treat. The weather's been great. Just tons of pilots, great pilots. Throwing down, like nothing. I mean, we have Moritz from Germany that's here. Threw down a power hour yesterday. We have, I probably messed this up, Rasmus Jacobson.
European F3N champion?
Yes, unbelievable. Threw down for heli-directed power hour. A lot of people, it's good to see people coming back from overseas and stuff.
Right, starting to get more of that around the world presence here.
Yeah, great to see Sam and Vincent get to connect in person for the first time, since Heli Directs the U.S. distribution for EGODRIFT Motors, so that was really cool. There's a little backstory the other night at dinner with that, but we'll leave that for another time. You know what I mean?
Another episode, right?
Yeah, here we go again, Mr. Bartender, right?
Mr. Bartender, that's right. Setting everybody up, taking care of business.
Whoa, wait, there goes the dude in the banana suit again. It's got to be Dan Miller.
I got him, all right. Okay. All right. Hey, so we got some more things today. Battle of the Brands, right?
We got Battle of the Brands this evening.
Yep.
Donnie Pecci is going to throw down. He's been working on his music.
It's going to be epic.
He's throwing down for EGODRIFT.
I saw some preview of his flight.
Yeah.
It's going to be epic.
He's starting to pace. He's starting to pace back and forth with his earbuds in, so that tells me that he's getting amped up to.
He's getting ready to go.
Really throw down.
Yep. All right.
So it's been a great time, great weather. It's coming to a close. It is Saturday. We get back on the road for our 28-hour journey back to Arizona tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. But we did find the stink in the car.
I can't believe you left the banana in the car.
Yeah. I did not leave a banana. Well, there he goes again. It's like the good idea fairy, Leave the banana peel in the car.
It's not a good thing.
For a couple days. If you don't want to ride in the car,
Yeah, that's gonna get something.
But yeah, it's coming to an end tonight. We have King of the Midnight Sun.
Right.
Like I said, we have Battle of the Brands, which is, epic pilots, man.
Don't want to miss that.
Young Lee from Korea is here, just scraping the deck all weekend. You got Ben Stork, you got Mitch Morozo, you got Nick Maxwell, Kyle Stacy. Just it's gonna be dope, 100%.
Stuff. All right.
So looking forward to that, and it'll be another long night. So
it's gonna be a fun drive tomorrow. That's all right. We'll be amped up, coming down.
Yeah, just the time to get home and go back to work.
Yeah. All right.
But it's been awesome, and we look forward to next year. I don't know what the big announcement is. There's a big announcement apparently sometime today from IRCHA, and the hint has been that it might happen more than once a year. So I don't know what that means, Greg.
I'm gonna put my vote down. It's gonna have another IRCHA run somewhere, maybe west of the Mississippi. Who knows?
Well,
just me guessing.
That would be really.
Just me flipping a coin.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails. Heads and tails. So
heads and tails. So,
all right.
Yeah, let's get back at it and have some more fun.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, so we're back here with the next two guests in our EGODRIFT studio. We have the two newest additions to our EGODRIFT team in the US. This is Logan and Steven. Logan, how do you feel about being on the team?
Absolutely love it. I'm really glad to be on Team EGODRIFT now. The engine reliability is just amazing, and the power they put out, it's unparalleled.
And the party?
Oh, the party was great.
And how about you, Logan?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I wouldn't run any motor in anything else other than an EGODRIFT. Can't beat them.
And what made you want to be on the team?
Just the community and the support behind it, and you get good people, and the motors perform better than they're advertised.
Awesome.
What's your next project going to be?
My next project is going to be a Nimbus with another EGODRIFT motor in there.
What are you contemplating?
You know, I'm actually having a hard time deciding on that one just because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to build it, if I'm going to build it for lower head speeds on the 550 or if I'm going to build it for high speed and just absolutely bonkers.
Is it going to be 6S, 7S, 8S?
It'll probably end up being 8S.
8S.
Yeah.
4030 HT.
For sure.
Yeah. The 8S 4030 HT, like an 800, 850 kV.
I'd probably go with the 850.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so that way I've got a little more room. I can always dumb it down from there.
And how about you? What's your next project going to be?
I think I'm going to either build a third V2 and put a 4525 HT 550 kV in it, or swap one of the 4530 HT 510 kVs out of one of my V2s and swap it to the other motor. So I just love how that motor pulls and comes down ice cool.
That sounds like a plan. So, we're looking forward to seeing a lot more from you guys in the future. Enjoy motors, fly them, enjoy the party, and thank you very much. And we're back here with another guest of ours that is quite a long travel to come here from Korea, all the way from Korea. JaeKang Lee is our EGODRIFT distributor in Korea, and we invited him to say some words in Korean for the people who in Korea and to get some impressions of the scene here. JaeKang, why don't you tell something to the people at home?
먼저 이렇게 자리를 만들어주신 이고드리프트 빈센트 사장님께 감사드립니다. 그리고 지금 한국이 비가 많이 와서 피해가 많다는데 이렇게 좀 미국에까지 와서 이렇게 방송하는 게 좀 죄송하지만 그래도 여기 소식을 좀 알려드리는 필요가 있어서 이렇게 마이크를 잡게 됐습니다. 그리고 지금 이 RC라는 데 있어서 이 얼차라는 게 한 번쯤 와볼 만한 곳인 것 같습니다. 그리고 많은 메이커와 많은 선수들이 경쟁을 하고 있습니다. 그 중에 지금 현재 이고드리프트 모터는 한국에서는 좀 아직 생소한 브랜드이지만 미국에서는 많이 활성화돼 있고 특히 뭐 제품에 있어서는 발열과 그다음에 무게가 가볍기 때문에 많은 유저들을 확보하고 있는 것 같습니다. 그리고 또 좋은 선수들이 사용하고 있기 때문에 한국 유저분들께 강추하고 싶습니다.
Thank you very much, and we hope everybody around the world is enjoying the show's impressions we bring to you at home. And thank you very much, JaeKang. Thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. And we're back here with Sam, who is the EGODRIFT distributor for dealers in the US. And yesterday night we did a great party. We did 200 mojitos. And Sam, within like a minute, jumped in to help and started cutting limes, modeling limes. And the two of us were pushing our drinks in an enormous speed.
Yeah, definitely, it's so fun, man. We have a lot of more people come more than expect, right? And then you super busy, you know, you have to come in here and have you, you know. So it's an awesome party. It's an awesome party thrown by you. Thank you so much.
It's really, if you have partners like that, it's so easy because it's a sign of character. You took like a minute to realize that there was stuff to do. You came to the bar. He said, like, "How can I help?" And he said, "What can I do?" And like, "I don't worry about it." He said, "No, give me something to work." And we did 200. I can tell you about a couple 200 drinks with people queuing up. Yeah, and you've been bringing in a lot of motors lately, right?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we bring in a lot of motors, and we distribute at Haley Direct. So any dealers looking for motors, looking for us, or anybody you need a motor, EGODRIFT the best. We have everything at Haley Direct. Thank you.
And on top of that, the dealers can get them really fast from you,
yes,
and domestically, which is going to save a lot of time for their customers. So in the end, it's a win-win for everybody, right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah. So, and also we have a new addition to the Heli Direct team. The latest addition is Ben Storick, who has been flying an EGODRIFT motor as well, right? That you put in there.
Oh yeah. On Ben Storick helicopter now. He using the EGODRIFT as his motor. That's his choice of motors. And so he have one on the XL Power 700, a Spectre V2, and then now he's going to build a new Raw 700, and he's going to use the EGODRIFT motor as well. Yeah.
And we made him try another motor. We made him try the 4525 HT 550 for that Raw build.
Yes.
And we're very curious to see what happens with that, right? Yeah, and to see more of him in the future. Tam, it's been great. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your help yesterday, and I hope you're having a good time here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. You know, we all have great IRCHA this year. Yep.
Thank you.